Good evening. Verse number 13 in Galatians. Y'all with me? Y'all there? Okay, good. Keep rolling with me. For you have heard of my former conduct in Judaism. So if now Paul Paul was a mean man. Paul killed a lot of people, like I said before, and so many people have heard this and know this, that Paul was a ruthless guy when it came to people going against the law of Moses. And Paul saying, listen, y'all, you people, y'all know my conduct, my mannerism, my way of living, and everything when it came to the word of God, the law of Moses. I didn't play. So can you imagine the ones that are coming against you now, who want you to fall in that way? He said, you know my conduct, my former conduct in Judaism, how I persecuted the church. I persecuted them beyond measure, and I tried to destroy it. You know. But I remember when Jesus met me on the road to Damascus and said, hey, Saul, Saul, why you keep kicking against the prick? Can you imagine that kind of, thinking about a prick, the sharp end of a cactus, you know, and I'm looking at this in my imagination. I'm looking at the cactus, this long cactus with this long black pointed spear looking top to it, and I'm imagining that they didn't have closed shoes then; they just had sandals. So I'm thinking Jesus saying to him, "Hey man, it's kind of hard to keep kicking against those pricks." You're going to make a mess of yourself. You're going to lose a lot of life in you if you keep kicking against the pricks. Well, to understand that language there, it's simply telling Paul that why are you going against something that is established to better mankind? Well, why are you doing that? Why are you going against me? You know. So he said this. He said that he tried to destroy it. In 14, and I advanced in Judaism beyond many of my contemporaries in my own nation, being more exceedingly zealous for the tradition of my father. So look what he's saying. I was at the top of my class. Paul wasn't no joke. And watch how Paul continued to open himself up so that people could get a real understanding in the things that he was doing.